Hey guys, welcome everyone to the crypto analysis channel by Dragon one more time, right? Hope you guys are doing good, right? Okay, so this is today is Thursday sessions, right, guys? Okay, hopefully, right? Hopefully you guys are doing good, right? Okay, so let's try to wait for a few minutes, then we shall start. All right, okay, maybe 1 minute we'll try to hold and we'll start, all right, with our normal sessions, right, guys? Okay. Hi, hello, right, guys, welcome. All right, welcome, guys, welcome. Hi, hello. We'll try to see as usual. uh, as usual, right? Okay, gold and BTC. All right, guys. Okay. Hey, guys, welcome everyone. Doing good. All right. So far so good, guys. Welcome. So I have given you all the setups in the group as well, right? Okay, so that was a VIP setups I have tried to share with you all as well, right, guys? Okay, so this morning, right, those who are those you were there, right? Okay, in the group, hopefully you have got the informations about the setups, right? Okay, guys, so if you have not joined the group, you keep joining the group so that you can get some useful information sometimes, right? Okay, guys, all right. Okay, so most probably we are I'm holding on a one shots on a downside for now, right? Okay, so again we might like to get a second entry once the market happens to get returned towards the downside, right? Okay, in this levels it will be a second entry. For then market might like to go a little bit on upper side, right, to go fill up the gap that was left on upper side, right, guys? Okay, so most probably we'll be expecting market to fill up the small gap depending orders on upper side for now, right? Okay. All right. Okay, without wasting time, let's try to go, right? Okay, guys, so where is the pending order? Pending order is there inside this one, right, guys? Okay, so there is one pending orders on upper side, right? We have seen the one pending orders around all right, around this level, $64,866. One more time, right? Okay, so yesterday also I have tried to give the informations that a Bitcoin was moving on upper side, right? Okay, so on the live stream also, like, we were targeting at least around 65,100 to $200 on upper side, right? So you must have got the informations over there, right? That was not a financial advice though, right? Okay, so that wasn't for the financial advice, right? Okay. Whatever we try to do is only for the education purpose only, right, guys? Okay, so most probably, all right, so for now let's try to understand the market now. All right, so if you have operated shorts, that's well and good, right? Otherwise you wait for the short positions. We can wait for the short positions again one more time towards the downside from this levels, right? Okay, guys, so before that one, right, market might like to give a small move on upper side, right? Okay, before it drops down towards the downside, all the way towards the downside, right? So we will be targeting that one, right, guys? Okay. second entry. We are trying to search for those who have not taken for previously, right? Okay, in the group. Okay, we'll try to search for the second entries, right? Okay. One level is this one to go for the shots, right? Okay, in fact, if it happens to come down, right, guys, welcome guys, welcome. This is Tuesday sessions, right, guys? Okay, so market, what we are looking at is, guys, all right, so overall market have tried to give a breakouts from the trend that we have. We are looking for the small retest in these levels to go on a downside, right? Okay, if it gives you, that will be a second entry for us, right? Okay, guys, what you have seen, market have tried to give the small breakout from the trend towards the downside, right? Okay, so most probably we are looking for the small retest to be done in this levels, right, before it moves all the way towards the downside, right? Okay, so a small retest to be done, and it becomes our entry, and we goes towards the downside, right? Okay, so we are looking forward for this positions, right? In case if the market happens to give you the liquidations, right, okay, it will go all the way rather than coming down, right? What the market will do is something like this, go back and come to back to this levels and liquidate you all right? So you need to get exact entry in this levels, all right? Okay, then only you are getting a shot. Otherwise, there is a chances of a market going for the liquidations as well on upper side. That's chances are never zero, right, guys? Okay, in case if it breaks down towards downside, we are going to plan for the one more time towards the downside, right? But it has a chances of coming back to exactly to this levels to your entry and going for the big liquidations as well, all right? Okay, so you have to understand the market, guys, all right? Okay. You have to understand the market very perfectly, all right? So have patience. Let's try to wait a bit, right? If you are trying to plan long, there is a small scalp from here to 0.23% on upper side. All right, guys. There stands a small long on upper side, right? Which is very risky, in fact, right? Okay. 0.23% only firstly, right? Okay. So small, very small, right, guys? Okay. Very small one you have in this levels, all right? Very small that scalps you have in this level. So for the bigger entries, for the bigger shots, we are going to look below this levels, right? Okay. For the shots, right, guys? Okay, so for the shots, we are going to, if market happens to come back again one more time below this levels, we are going to go for the shots. Right now you are just retesting a small move on upper side for the sideways, I mean like retest phase, all right? It might like to go up to this levels or this levels, right? And it should get returned, right? If it happens to go on upper side, it might like to play around as well, right? Okay, guys, so there is a chances of playing around as well, right? Okay, welcome guys, hope you guys are doing good, all right? We are going to catch small moves, right? Okay. So overall we are looking forward for the downside move for tonight, right? Okay. But most probably, right, giving a small pullback on upper side, and below these levels we are going to go for the short positions, right, guys? All right. Okay. Let's see, guys. All right, the retest gets passed or not. If it breaks below these levels, we can take shots and will target on a downside, right? Okay. Above there stands a liquidations, right? Okay. It doesn't mean that the market is not moving in upper side, all right? Okay, so there is a liquidation as well, right? Francisco, all right, Francisco, welcome, bro. Okay, so overall we are going to look for the downside move, but it doesn't mean that market is not totally, it doesn't mean that market had a zero chance of going in upper side as well, right? Okay, there stands a liquidations for the market in upper side. All right, downside, we are going to fill up one gap that is standing on a downside, right, guys? Okay, so let's see, guys. All right. So while going for the shots, right, what we are going to plan is, what we are planning right now is market trying to go a little bit on upper side, right? Firstly, okay, playing around, maybe trying to target this levels and then shut it down towards downside, right? So we are going to target something like this, right, for tonight. Okay. So this is what we are aiming for. Small pullback on upper side. Maybe the maximum levels it can go up to is, maximum level go up to is this one, right? Okay. So we'll try to wait, right, guys? So I have done nothing technical analysis over here. I'm just looking at the patterns and speaking these things right now. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, I have not done any technical analysis over here. I just did some few trends, right, and small retest phase, right? We are going to retest the I mean, like, check this retest phase before we move towards the downside, right? Okay, firstly test if the breakout is clear or not, right? And we will going to move towards downside, right? Okay. Let's wait for a few minutes, right? Few minutes, or maybe in the New York sessions you might like to get a better move, right? Okay. Okay, guys, hopefully that is clear for you all, right? Okay, if it happens to change this direction, so immediately we need to change our thoughts as well. So always try to understand the market, right, what it is trying to do it, okay, before you react, right, guys? Okay. Before you react, try to understand the market. All right. Firstly, we'll try to catch up small pullback on the upper side. All right. Okay, so far so clear, guys. Hopefully that is clear for you all. All right. Doing good, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. I have tried to send you the message on the YouTube as well about the midterm. All right. Okay, whereby this is the move that might like to remove you as well, right? But we need to see till where the market happens to go for the retest. So coming Saturday and Sunday, I would be most probably, right, most probably looking forward to retest in a bigger range, right, for the Bitcoin, right, for coming Saturday and Sunday, right? Most probably coming Saturday and Sunday, right? So it might like to start from Friday itself, right? Okay. So Bitcoin retesting in a bigger range, right? I'm looking forward to retest in this levels right now, right? So during the Saturday and Sunday sessions, maybe, right, play around, right, move down or move up, right, something like that, right? Okay. So in the coming days, right, for the maybe Saturday, Sunday, right? Okay, so most probably if it happens to give the breakouts tonight, right? Okay, if it is not able to give you the breakouts tonight, right, if it goes back and try to create you the sideways in this levels, right? Okay, so it might like to take some time, right? Okay, if it doesn't make, right, then that's cool for us, right? Directly moving towards the downside, right? Okay, and maybe coming Saturday and Sunday, I might like to look for the bigger retest happening in this levels, right? Okay. So this is what we are looking for right now. All right, guys, this is not a financial advice though. This is totally what a dragon understands in this levels right now, right? Okay. You think market is going down a lot today? Maybe chances, right? But to go to downside, right, we just needs to give a small breakout. We requires the breakout is already given, right? We need confirmations from this levels and we move all the way towards downside, right? Okay, so this is the retest that is happening. How far it will go, I also don't know, right? Okay, so maybe we can expect always the market to at least go to the average or this levels, right, and upper side, or this levels, right, as well. Okay, but most probably I think market might like to go a little bit towards the downside, maybe towards $64,130, right? Maybe I'm looking for that ranges. Maybe after the New York sessions, maybe we can see that move, right? Okay. But it's not 100% sure that we should keep tracing it, right? Okay, otherwise we should at least keep tracing what the Bitcoin is doing, right? Okay, so we'll try to see. All right, whatever it is, we'll try to check it together. Nothing much to worry, guys. All right. Okay, so most probably again one more move on upper side we might like to expect from this levels, right? We're checking in this levels right now. Making small inverted head and shoulder pattern and pushing you a little bit on upper side before it goes all the way towards downside. So there stands a big liquidations on upper side. It doesn't mean that market is ignoring that liquidations as well, right? There is a liquidations. Maybe if the market is not able to give tonight, if the market happens to give the bigger liquidations tonight, right? Okay, if the market happens to plan a big move on upper side taking out the people who have a short in this levels like me, right? Okay, so I have a short positions from here, right? Okay, so if the market happens to go for to take out these people, right, the ranges that goes on a short, I will be expecting a very big one because it have taken out the liquidations, right? In fact, if the market happens to directly move on a downside without any liquidations in these levels, I may not expect that move to be a very long one, right? Okay, very good one. All right, okay, so very small range, you might like to get a downside move. So this is what I'm thinking right now. Okay, so it doesn't mean that the market it will go accordingly as well, right? Okay, but this is what I'm thinking right now, right? Okay, so most probably, right? Okay, so if the liquidation is given, then you might like to see a permanent, little bit permanent move on a downside, right? Okay, but if the liquidation is not given, if the market happens to move directly down, I may not expect very big move, right? Firstly, right? Okay, because like that means the market is going to come back again one more time, right? Okay, let's see anyways, right? Tonight we'll be trying to see the whether the market moves on the downside or upper side, right? Okay, so there stands the short positions again, right? So most probably if it happens to create a short positions over here, firstly it might like to take out the short those who are planning shorts. It may give as well, right? Okay, it may give as well. We are expecting a little bit very small range on the upper side. All right, 0.172 percentage only. And let's see anyways, right? One range of free test is already given. In fact, right, we have seen that one as well. All right, small range of liquidations is, I mean, like retest is given. I'm not satisfied with this liquidation retest, right, guys? Okay, so if it happens to give directly down, we need to take it, guys. No options. All right, okay, so if it happens to give the breakouts, it would be good in case if it happens to close below this levels, right? If it happens to close below this levels, right, it's going to be better, right? The move that you get on a downside. Seems like market is trying to push a little bit towards the downside again one more time rather than giving you the retest, guys. Seems like guys, seems like most probably. Let's see anyways if it gets well and good, right? Okay, we don't have to wait for all the pullbacks and upper side. We cannot plan directly shorts as well, right? We need to see whether it gets cleared out towards the downside or not. You guys doing good, guys? Hopefully doing good. You got informations in the group channel as well, right? Public free group channels, right? Okay, I have uploaded few charts over there for the midterm videos as well. I have uploaded in the YouTube channel for you all, right? If you have time, you can check it out, right? If it's important for you all, right? Okay, just be cool, guys. We'll see it together. Nothing much to worry, all right? Oh, my back pains, guys. Trading is really stressful sometimes. It gives a lot of pain in the body, right, guys? All right. Finally saw someone selling BTC. Yeah, namaskar mandali. All right, welcome. Doing good, brother. All right, good to know that. Franchise. All right. I think most probably the Bitcoin needs to go a little bit drop towards downside. This is what I'm expecting. Okay, in fact, if it happens to go for the liquidations, we will expect market to go down, but the waiting area will be this shorts again. All right, okay, so I have been holding from the top, right? Okay, for the Bitcoins on the shorts this morning. All right, but here to move on a continuous, if it happens to go, if it should go for the continuous move on a downside, it should be going below those levels, right? Okay, breaking below this levels, right, then it is going to be maybe around $64,124, right? Okay, so that might be the levels. We have done enough long, right, till yesterday. Only yesterday, this last night also we have been doing the longs, right? So it's time for us to go a little bit focus on the shots as well, right, guys? Let's try to focus on the shots as well, right? Let's try to take some moves, right, guys? It have broken down. Actually, the market have tried to break down from the 15 minutes time frame on the bearish side already. Okay, so this is it doesn't mean that market is a bearish right now. It is a little bit bearish. Why? Because it have tried to break out towards the downside. All right. Okay, so market is going to do the retest, right? Okay, so in case if it happens to never give a retest, then we should continuously move towards the downside only. All right, no options, right, guys? Okay, in case market happens to give the move without retest, right? Okay, small retest in the smallest time frame we can see in these levels right now. All right, okay, if it happens to give the full retest, we have to take that one as well, right? Okay, just a second, right? I'm getting a call. Sorry, guys. All right, MD Jalaluddin. All right, gold. Oh, okay, we'll try to see gold as well. All right, when I'm doing long or shorts or long, I look at daily and 4 hours to make sure I know the directions and the mix trying to go. Do you do this? Yes, we have to do it, that one. We have to do that one. Okay, firstly we have to check the directions. For the scalping, it is not very important, but if you are trying to go for the bigger time frames, right, I mean like holding type of trades, you have to do that one, right? Okay, so for the gold also we'll try to see, nothing much to worry. All right, guys. Okay. Gold also we'll try to see, where is it, gold? We have to do that one. All right, okay, so actual directions, but it depends on what type of trades you are taking in, right? Okay, so if you are taking a very long holdings, if you are taking scalpings, it doesn't matter much. Yeah, if you try to check for 15 minutes, that will be fine. All right, okay, but if you are trying to go for the big long holdings, right, okay, you need to most probably check on the bigger time frame, right? Okay, so that is, you will try to get a bigger moves, right, and you need to hold accordingly. You have to hold a little bit long as well, right? Okay. Gold lovers have done a very big job, right? Recently they have been enjoying a lot, I guess, right? Most probably they have been enjoying a lot. All right, okay, gold lovers, I have seen people enjoying a lot. All right, just a second. All right, okay. So trying to make a very head and shoulder pattern as well, right? Gold. Okay, now we can see good range of trends on this 15 minutes time frame. All right, and 3. All right, okay, that's good. Gold also looks bearish now. A pullback can be seen in the bearish gold as well, guys. All right, okay, there might be liquidations in this levels. W pattern is formed, right? Okay. Gold might be looking for the range of, let's see, guys. All right, let's try to see this way. Firstly, let's try to see this way. All right, So there is one pending orders left in this levels, right? Okay, for the gold, $4,186. I can see one pending orders. All right. 15 minutes time frame. Okay, gold, firstly, there is again one pending orders, right? Okay, so if it happens to break below this levels, right, gold is approaching towards this levels, guys. All right. Okay. Gold most probably, but you should have a stop loss next range as soon as it breaks, right? There is one range whereby we can go for the 0.7% move on the 15 minutes time frame. For the exact entries, you might like to go for the smallest time frame, right? Okay. If it is breaking down below this levels, I see there is a one move on a downside. So from here it is going to decide whether the gold is going to approach on a downside or market is move on upper side, right? Okay, for 15 minutes it looks good, right? Okay. 5 minutes, right? Let's see. Any pending orders, we'll try to identify the pending orders that gold have was cleared out, right, already. Okay. 5 minutes got 0 pending orders. 1 minute time frame got a small pending orders that is to be done. You got a pending orders in this levels, right, guys? Okay. 1 minute time frame got a pending orders in this levels for the gold. All right. So next time you're waiting for this levels. All right. Okay, so as soon as market happens to give the breakouts right below this levels, right? Okay, so we are going to trace around 0.7% move on a downside for the gold. All right. Okay, for now market got a small pending orders on upper side. Hopefully it will try to react on that one for one more time, right? Market got pending orders around $4,278, right, guys? Okay, but we cannot directly take longs also from here. If it happens to break out from this levels, we might like to take one longs in this levels, right? And the ranging towards 0.26%. So from this levels, most probably we might like to go for the shots, right, guys? Okay. So while it will be confident, the shots, if you're planning from this levels, it's going to be a little bit risky. All right, in fact, if you try to wait for this zone, it is going to be more confident, right? So in fact, if the market happens to directly break down below this levels, right, okay, and clears out, we can directly go as well, right, with a very small stop losses like this. All right. Okay, but if it is not able to give you the breakouts from this levels, we cannot take it, right? If it happens to give the breakouts directly, we can take it from here as well towards the downside. All right, guys. Okay. If it is not able to give you the breakouts, it has the chances of sending you back as well. All right, try to understand, guys, don't get confused over here. It has a chance of directly breaking down below this levels as well. All right, but in case rather than breaking down, in fact, if it happens to throw you on upper side and breaks above this levels, then market will go to fill up the pending orders or that it have on a 1 minute time frame firstly, right, before it tries to move on a downside, right? Okay, but if it happens to clear it out, right, we can take risks with the stop loss above this levels, because above this levels market is going to go for the to fill up 0.239% on upper side, right, which is going to be the bigger stop loss. So maybe we can take only 0.21% of stop loss that we wanted, right? Okay, but the positions that we have, there is a pending orders, market needs to go down firstly. Whether the market is going to approach an upper side and come down, or the market is directly breaking down, I also don't know. So accordingly, right, we have to check the analysis over here. If it breaks out and clears out, if it doesn't fix out, right, then that's a clear good move directly towards the downside as well, right? Okay, but small risks that you are having in this level is market have tried to create a small pending orders on upper side. Because of that one, most probably market, it will try to throw you back on upper side from here. Okay, if it breaks out, we will get one orders on upper side, right? One scalps on upper side, and while coming down, we will wait for the same positions. This is going to be your confidence zone, right? In fact, but we can always wait from the upper side as well, taking more risks, right? Okay, so you observe very well in this levels, right, whether the market happens to clear below this levels or not. If it clears and settles below, if there is no fake out, right, market is directly going to give you the move of 0.69% on a downside, guys. All right, I guess most probably, right? Okay, but you have to check it out, right, whether the market, if it gives the fake out, you need to get out immediately. Once it happens to go above these levels, you are going to get out, right? Okay, above these levels, you have a small scalping move on upper side. So just check very carefully whether you are getting breakout from these levels and settling below or not. If there is no fake out, you are getting a move on upper side. If there is a fake out, then the most probably you are going to get crushed again one more time, right, guys? Okay. It's moving on a downside. Should we take risks, guys? Let's try to take a small risks in this levels, right? Okay, let it come a little bit towards downside, right? Okay, so and we will try to take the risks. Or what you can do is to check it fake out or breakout, right? If it happens to give you one more retest in this levels, that will be more confident for you all to plan for the shots, right? Okay, so how it will be is, right, going back, go up, come up, right, and send you back, right, something like that. All right, but if you can wait for that one, that is very well and good, right? Okay, so let's see anyways, right? Gold is standing at a very big bearish position, big pullback positions, right? Okay, but at the same time, it has a small move that is pending on a upper side, right? Okay, try to enter only when the market gets below this levels, right? Okay, so let's try to take small risks in this levels, right, guys? Okay, for now we'll try to take minimum risks as possible, guys. All right, not very big. All right, okay, so till this levels we are going to take the risks. All right, okay, so you have understood the market levels, right? Market move is on a downside, but one pending orders, market have tried to leave on upper side. This is what I have seen in the market right now. All right, okay, so if it happens to come, if it breaches you, right, go back, and while coming down, we'll try to take it one more time. All right, guys. Okay, if it breaches you, right, we'll try to go back one more time, and while coming down, we'll try to trace the shots, right? If it's faking you out, all right, if it is not giving you any fake outs, then that's fine, right? That can be a good range of shots for you all. BTC is standing in this levels right now. All right, okay, gold, BTC is little bit, it got a small pullback on upper side. We are waiting for that pullback, and most probably after the pullback, then we will be planning again one more time for the downside move for the BTC. All right, okay, small pullback. Gold, most probably this area looks very dangerous for me to go for the shots, in fact, guys. All right. Very dangerous, because one pending order is leaving, market is leaving it back. I don't know whether it's going to give you all or not. All right, but the position is there, guys. All right, position is there, but and it is giving you the breakouts as well, but because of the pending order, it is giving me the fear to directly go on a downside shots as well. But if you are taking risks, try to go with the minimum fund and try to take a minimum risks as possible, right? Okay, 0.2 max is the levels that we can take risks for now on a gold. All right, and 0.692% on a downside, right? Okay. BTC as well, we'll try to, if it comes directly, right, there is a pending order on upper side, but we'll try to take it, okay, with a small risks as possible. Okay, so even if it breaches you, right, guys, small, hopefully it doesn't fix you out. So while holding for the downside, guys, okay, you're taking reference of this levels, right? As long as you are below this levels, you're okay, fine. But market breaks out from this levels, All right, that's going to be dangerous. All right, guys. Okay, that's going to be dangerous. All right. So for the upper side move, firstly, I think it might like to give an upper side. I'm very not confused. I'm very doubtful for now. This position is going to give you all or not for the gold, especially, right? Okay, but the position is there. I understand. Position is there. One pending order is left on the upper side. Very doubtful. Let's try to take a small risk. All right. Okay. And next thing is it shouldn't break out from these levels, right? Okay. For the gold. BTC also got a small pullback on the upper side. Then only it might like to give you all on a downside move. All right, guys. BTC also got a small move that is to be finished on the upper side before it moves on the downside, right? Gold taking a risk. BTC gone something like this. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Nice gold, risky trade. In fact, right, we quickly, as soon as it hits your TP2, TP2 is there, right? We are going to book some profits, move our stop loss to the entry, okay? Doubtfully, we have entered these positions right now because of small move left on upper side. Doubtfully, let's enter, guys. BTC got stuck. Let's see, guys. Okay, have patience, right? Trust the process, and rest, leave it up to the God. All right. When I'm doing long, all right. Okay. BTC got stuck over here. BTC nicely got stuck. Gold. Let's see how far it can throw you all. BTC not moving at all, guys. What happened to BTC? BTC not moving. कस्तो माया तिमीसँग बस्यो. Don't get confused when I keep something like this, guys. All right, okay. Gold is doing better. BTC, let's see if BTC as well, but it is making inverted head and shoulder pattern for you all. BTC, we need to hold a bit. Gold TP1, all right, TP2, TP3, TP4, all right, okay. While going on a downside, keep booking some profits and move your stop loss to the safe zone. The first thing, as soon as you get inside the setup, is the first thing that you do is minimize your risks as much as possible, guys. All right, okay. As much as possible, we have to minimize our risks. All right. No pullback. It's not giving you pullback. BTC. One pending arrow, we are leaving it. BTC is still holding. Let's wait, guys. Okay, let's wait, try to wait. All right, gold, let's try to see for the gold first. Gold will try to make we'll try to have something like this for the gold as well. Immediate scalpers, right? BTC is the one. Shot my heart like a gun. BTC, most probably, it seems like giving you shots again. If it goes below this levels, we'll try to short it, right? Though there is a pending orders left on upper side. There is one small liquidation standing in this level. क्या करोगी ओ लेडी मैं हूँ आदत से मजबूर 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 आदत से मजबूर. एक liquidations left out in this zone. Most probably, guys, will if you have opened long, we'll try to keep closing it, I guess. It's trying to go for a small liquidations and downside, all right, whereby it will reach to the short positions. All right, okay. Longs are, we'll try to activate if it comes back from the liquidations. Okay, for the longs, we try to keep closing for the longs, I guess. There stands one liquidations below this levels, right? Okay, market, if in fact if it happens to come back from this levels, above this levels, we can take it up to this levels, right? If it never comes back after that, there is inverted like in small liquidations left, inverted head and shoulder patterns, right? Okay, whereby the market might like to liquidate this first one, right? Firstly, let's see anyways, right? Okay, but there isn't a good proper setups right now. Okay, not a confirmed setups are not over here right now in the BTC, and as well as for the gold as well. All right, okay, don't think that this is a confident trade. This, you are taking a risky trade right now. Okay, all right, we keep closing this BTC long positions at entry only. All right, for now. Okay, we'll wait and see. All right, because market has chances of going back from here. If it goes down directly, that's well and good, superb, right? Okay, we can directly go down, guys. All right, okay, below this levels, right? Okay, we'll try to plan below this levels. We'll try to go down, and as we have for the gold, all right, we'll try to plan for the BTC as well, directly down, okay, without giving any retest. All right, without giving any retest, guys. All right, we'll directly plan short from here, whereby we need to have stop losses in the zone, guys. Firstly, below this levels, we are aiming for this levels to go up, but market is coming down for the liquidations. You observe well, huh? It can send you back as well. Once it happens to come down to this levels, then only we will try to plan it. One short positions, right? Gold, we'll take advantage of this one. All right, this range moving down. Liquidations not taken out yet. Wait, have patience, guys. Try to have patience. What to do? We need to have patience. Hi, Moto Madness. Hi, bro. What's up? Welcome, bro. Welcome. We are looking for the opportunities right now. Okay, don't miss the opportunities, right, guys? Okay. Don't miss the opportunities, right? Okay, got a swap. Should we start taking risks from these levels, guys? When there is a small move. This is totally inverted head and shoulder pattern, guys, but this is on the bear phase right now, guys. 1 minute time frame, it is totally making you inverted head and shoulder pattern, but market have gone for the bear phase. This have gone for the downside right now. All right, this much level is on downside. Okay, bear phase, and this is above this level is a long side. This above is a long side, and you got an inverted head and shoulder pattern at the same time. All right, what you have is market trying to give you the breakouts on a downside. Two things are happening at the same time in this levels, right? Okay, so our confusions right now is whether the market is going to go back for the retest and come back, or market have, this is all about decisions that I have told you all, right? Okay, whether market is going up and coming down, or market going down directly, right? Okay, but this stands for the short positions. All right, below this levels, it stands for the short positions, right? Let's try to wait a bit. All right, we'll try to take short positions again one more time for the second entries. All right, we are waiting for that one. Gold, go see, guys. All right, it have gone. Keep closing, guys. Keep closing at the entry, please, guys. All right, no more. Market is giving something like this. All right, keep closing at the entry for now for the gold. Could give very small move only. We'll wait, guys. We'll wait. Have patience. We'll wait for the same levels once it happens to go up and complete and come down below this levels. Maybe New York sessions you are giving it after the New York sessions. Wait for this levels, right? above these levels, there it stands a long positions. All right, yeah, going back to the entry, so we gotta close, making inverted head and shoulder pattern. Lots of things are happening, guys. BTC also wait for the short in the same position. If we get a confident long, we'll take it. Otherwise we wait, have patience, we wait it. Gold keep closing, guys. All right, at the entry. All right, it's a little bit up from the entry right now, 0.03 percentage. Good. Have patience, okay, guys. Wait. Market is not good right now. Just wait, guys. Have patience. BTC also wait, guys. All right, have patience, wait a bit. We'll try to plan, guys, don't worry. Gold, we have to wait. BTC, hopefully it doesn't do like a gold. Let's go, guys, one more time. We'll take risks for BTC on a downside as like a gold only. The conditions and the BTC and gold are a little bit similar right now. All right. Let it come down, then only we confirmations, then only we enter. Wait for the same move. All right. nicely made inverted head and shoulder patterns, a long zone. Take reference of this line now, guys. All right. Okay. There seems to be one long positions and upper side for gold right now. If it comes, your stop loss should be below this range, right? Okay. Below this range is a bearish, right? Above these levels, there is a long zone, all right? Okay. So it's going back to the long zone one more time, all right? Okay. So if it goes right, okay, so we will be trying to see the market in these levels and trying to come back from these levels only, right? Okay. So if it comes directly right for the gold and break down below these levels, that will be short positions directly towards downside. All right. Otherwise, it needs to give you a small pullback on upper side, then only it might like to come from these levels towards downside. All right. Okay. BTC also have a similar character, right? But we are not going to, it might like do like a gold as well, right? Okay, but we are taking risks with a small stop loss right now, okay, towards the downside for the BTC, especially for the BTC. All right. Gold, it needs to go, I guess, a little bit on upper side before it drops all the way towards downside. It have created one levels on upper side. Hi guys, hi friend. I'm so upset not making money with this trading Bakulu. Let's sell drugs. All right, Moto Madness, BTC down. Okay, let's see guys, so let's see. Okay, so but it can happen like a bit gold as well, right? Okay, so you try to, as soon as you get some profit, right, try to minimize your risks as much as possible. All right, okay. We'll try our best, right, to find the best setups. All right, rest is gold Bakulu. गोल्ड 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 तो फिर गड़बड़ी मत कर देना यार. Gold needs to, gold is breaching you again. Shouldn't move below this levels, huh? If it moves, then we close it immediately. It's breaching, guys. Again, close 0.07 percentage for the gold. It shouldn't move below this levels. There stands as short positions below this levels. So what we can do is in this levels, right, if you want to go on upper side, all right, let it go down, right? Firstly, let it go down. In case if it happens to come back on upper side, we can wait for this levels to go for the longs, right? Okay, go for the longs, and after going down, guys, not directly, okay, if it returns back, which means that market try to go for the downside move, right? If it is not getting down right below this levels, which means that market can, it got a rejection from the down, it will give you quick swap on upper side. That means we can take an upper side. All right, okay. In case if it comes, we can take it, otherwise we cannot take it, right? Okay, if it comes, then we can take it. If it doesn't comes, then becomes directly shorts on the downside, right? Okay, so most probably to these levels, it is breaching you like right now. Maybe our stop loss is not good, right, for the gold. BTC, let's go for BTC. Gold traders, little bit sorry for you all, right? Gold is a little bit playing around with you all. If it fails on a downside, you can wait for the upper side move, all right? Otherwise, if it goes directly down, then that will be short only. I couldn't take any shots right now because of the risks. BTC, let's try to move on a downside for now. Let's go. BT lovers, BT is giving you good right now. Gold, don't try to do anything, right? But there stands a short positions as well for the gold as well. You want a short, take short, guys. If it gives directly, we can take a shot. All right, till this levels. All right, if it comes below this levels, all right, we'll take it. If it goes up above this level, so it's deciding point. If it goes above this levels, we can long and go up to this levels on upper side. BTC is doing good. BTC is really doing good now. First setup, we had to close at the entry. Second setups, we have been taking. I have been holding BTC from the shots from this levels all the way towards downside, guys. Okay, so so more it goes down, more happy I will be. All right, guys. More happier I will be. All right, okay. Above these levels, we'll take long for the gold as well. All right, if it breaks down below this levels, we'll try to take short for the gold as well and try to move on the downside. All right. As soon as you get some profits, right, TP1, you book some profit, and stop loss should be at entry. Yeah? Okay, quickly you do that one. All right, minimize your risks as much as possible. One pending order from the top is laughing at you. All right, okay, so we just minimize our risks as much as possible as soon as it happens to give you some profits, right? Okay, gold is standing in the positions whereby it can go up to the long as well as shorts. Below these levels, we'll try to plan for the shorts. Same technique. All right, as a gold, right? Okay, for as of BTC, right, guys? Okay. Otherwise, from here there will be a long. If it happens to move above these levels, there will be a long positions on upper side. All right. One more time, Rix. Change my life, Pakuluru. All right, it's going to change, get changed. Don't worry, brother. All right, okay, just be fine. All right, if it closes below, we are going to open short on the gold. Okay. If it doesn't close, don't open. One candle close below these levels, we are going to open a short and trying to push on the downside. There stands a long positions as well as short positions for the gold. Above these levels, long positions. Below these levels, there is a short positions for the gold. Standing in a such a positions whereby the market can give you upper side as well as downside, right? BT till now doing good. Hopefully it doesn't do like the gold, right? Wait, don't open yet. Wait for the confirmations. Wait, guys, wait for the gold, especially. If it closes, then that's well and good. If it doesn't close, then Gold, wait a bit. Okay, BTC so far so good. BTC also, you shouldn't break out from this levels and upper side. This is the zone. Hopefully it does like a gold, right? Gold got up and again trying to create small move for y'all on upper side. First TP, second TP for the gold. Wait for the confirmations. There stands a bear positions below these levels. There stands a long positions above these levels. This is the zone that you have right now. This big red zone. If it comes down, we can take one risk on a downside for the gold as well. With the stop loss above these levels, okay? Why? Because from here again market can push up to these levels, right? Okay. BTC बकचोदी मत कर देना. One more move, we are in. Okay. XRP to moon, bah baby, only actually working. OG crypto. Ever tried BTC network or Ethereum? It sucks big time. Takes too long and fees are ridiculous. Yes, you are correct, Satu. You are correct. The fees are very crazy. All right, fees are very crazy. All right. But what to do? Because of the volume, we have to do that one. We have to. One more move, one more move left. So do not yet. One more move left, guys. केवल तिमी नै. Okay, let's go. Gold above this levels, stop loss, because above this levels is going to be long positions one more time for the gold, right? TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, right? Nothing much financial advice. Make your own research before you move in, right, guys? Okay, so Dragon is not here to give you the financial advice. You should know that one. He's a simple, humble trader like you all, right? Okay. Nintubi, hi bro, welcome. How are you doing, Nintubi? So far so good. Doing good, Nintubi. I don't trade myself. Hold been here a decade. I don't trade myself, just hold. Been here about a decade. All right. Volumes, why not? Very crazy. Let's go, BD. Let's go. Baby BD, baby BD, baby gold. Baby gold. Let's go. Stop loss above these levels, right, guys? Okay. Above these levels, again, the market will go for the longs, right? Volatility is really crazy for the gold. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Good day, brother. Thank you, Nintubi. You're doing good. Nintubi, welcome. How are you doing, bro? Gold, little bit doing Bakchudi. Bakchudi doing gold. BTC is going better. Let's see. Have came to the short zone. That's great. To SA mata. Those who wanted to go for the longs, try to go only above these levels, right? One level is there, small level for you all. Those who wants to go for the longs, only above these levels, huh? You cannot plan your longs in the zone yet. This is for the bears. Only 0.194% you have for the longs, all right? Let's wait, right, guys? Let's try to wait now. See what BTC does. Don't get confused, huh? With my small long positions at the top. That is a symbol for the longs, which means bears cannot hold above that one. There stands a long positions. For the week, we can say it for the liquidations, or you can say it for the liquidation, or that can be for trying to take out the people who have shots from the top, like me. Oh, guys, gold did a buck churi, I guess. You see, guys, gone my stop loss again, guys. What to do? I'm just getting fear of this one only. It went for the long positions from the top now. It's doing buck churi, guys. Buck churi. Wait. Gold also will try to keep over here. We want to take risks. Gold also doing buck churi. What to do, guys? BTC, hopefully it does like a gold. Not a good positions yet. There is a small move on upper side. Gold doing bakchudiya, guys. Gold is really crazy right now. It's about to get inside the bear zone. Because of that one, it is giving you bakchudi little bit in this levels. Most probably it will try to stay for a sideways for a while. It will move up and down before it gives you the directions. BTC also, I think it is going to give you a little bit bakchudi only. Not a good positions, guys. Close it. I think it's good to close, I guess. BTC also, I think most probably it's going to play inside this one only for a while. Go up, take out, go down, take out. Then only it is going to give you the moves later on in this zone. We can't do anything. Going back to your entry one more time. BTC क्या करे guys? Wait करे? Wait, guys, we will wait. We'll get out and wait, okay, guys? We'll get out, we'll wait. Don't do anything. Let's trade a little bit later on, guys. Gold seems to be doing again one sideways, or it is going back this levels before it gives you it is going to be risky even if you plan for the longs, because it is about to give you the move towards downside. Because of that one, you might like to experience sideways in this levels for a while. All right, that is what I'm looking for. All right, might like to, if it goes up, it needs to go to those levels, right guys? साइडवेज मत बना देना. गोल्ड रिक्स लेना है तो आपका स्टॉप लॉस इतना इतना में रख के रिक्स ले सकते हो. एक लॉन्ग पोजीशन में 0.3% का रिक्स ज़्यादा मत ले लेना गाइस. ऑलराइट, यू आर रियली एट short position, about to go for the short positions. Below this levels is a short position, so try to keep only stop loss of 0.04% if you are going for the long positions, right? Okay, just below this levels, not very long. If you wanted to go for the upper side move, all right, not below this levels, okay, only upper side planning, not very much below, I mean very far. You should be very close. BTC तो बकचोदी कर रहा है guys. It is playing around, not very good. ऊपर, if even if you go move on upper side, it will have very hard time to break this, I guess. If it gives, then something like that, right? We need to wait, have patience. What to do guys? Not good, really good. All right, गोल्ड ये पोजीशन लेना है तो इसका नीचे गया तो ये पोजीशंस आउट हो जाएगा. ये बहुत साइडवेज बना रहा है फिर एक बार गाइस. नॉट वेरी गुड guys. We'll take rest. All right, we'll take rest for a while and we'll see, okay, for the gold as well as BTC. Let's wait for this one for gold to plan on upper side. ये sideways बना रहा है guys. It is making sideways. W पैटर्न बना दिया, ब्रेकआउट दे दिया तो ले जाएगा. ठीक है, it's going like a gambling over here. It is becoming like a gambling in this position. Just wait for a few minutes guys. All right, एक पोजीशन ले सकता है हम लोग. What we can do is just wait for this position, right, to come down. Upper side, do nothing. All right guys, okay, upper side wherever it goes, do nothing. All right, while coming down, you just wait for this levels and go for the shots. This is the only thing we can do it in this levels. Otherwise you are going to get bash again. You are going to get in, get out, get in, get out, because like market situation is about to give the change is face. It's always dirty. All right, okay, this levels I always call it dirty, okay, because it is about to give you all the change. All right, okay, it's about to give you all the change. There is a dirty level standing on upper side. Because of that one, you will try to get out and get in, right? For me it's okay, but because like I'm holding from the top, but for you all it's going to be boring. All right, or what we can do is just wait, and because it has chances, the best options, what we can do is just wait and maybe for this zone to go for one shots, right, take it from the top, right, and try to go for this one. We can do this one thing extra, we can do this one. All right, for the gold as well, same thing. We can do one thing while going on upper side, let it go wherever it wants to go and wait for this levels and try to go for this levels on a downside, I guess, right, or else plan for the gold as well from this levels towards the downside. This is the only thing we can do it in this levels. You only trade or also got a position for long time future? I have a long position, bro. My scalping is different exchange. All right, I trade in a different brokers. All right, okay. So one is for the scalping, one is for the long holding. I have different accounts. I trade in different. For long holding, I should be very not going with the leverage. All right, just for the holding only. Right. Okay, I take from swing from one side and another side. Right. I mean, like, take a swing from one side and hold it up to another side. Right. And I take a swing. All right. Okay, so you will understand what I mean to say. We'll wait for these positions for now. Gold as well, BTC as well. Gold position ले सकता है इधर से. We can take gold positions, but it's up to you all. It is becoming very random, and if it makes sideways, you are going to get bashed off. All right, okay, in these levels. You most probably you might like to have a longest sideways zone in the zone, right, for a while for the gold. But above this level stands one small pullback on the upper side. BTC देखता है क्या करता है यार. You need to wait. Market situation is very bad right now. You see the candles. Wait karo guys, you wait guys. All right, don't try to hurry up, you try to wait. Market is about to give transaction, so it will have lots of noise. Gold going good now. Gold finally came to the zone. So after it is finished, then even if we plan from here, it is okay. Then it will become less risky. Okay, less riskier. Gold, see how it's doing bakchudi guys. It's doing bakchudi guys, bakchudi. Gold is doing bakchudi. Gold is doing bakchudi. What to do guys? While moving an upper side, do nothing for the gold. If you are planning shots, let it go, finish it up, comes to this zone, then we plan and we move down. BTC also, there is a one move left on upper side. धीरे धीरे से मेरे जिंदगी में आना, धीरे धीरे से मेरे दिल को चुराना. Breaking down below these levels, getting retest pass, we will take a shot. Bitcoin also, it might like to give something like this only. It will also do the buck to the guys, like gold only. No, not yet. We have an hour to get open. Swing trading, my man, that's the only type of trading that works. Smart man, trade gold. All right, because like I don't take scalping also like frequently. This morning I'm holding from shots from the top, right? Okay, so if I take potential 3 or 4 in a day for the scalping, and that's fine. All right, so whenever I get confused, I try to go with as minimum fund as possible so that I get a less losses. All right, if I make a okay type of profits. All right, okay. We'll try to wait for once it happens to give the breakouts towards the downside. बकचोदी करता है guys. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है. If you have taken this one, guys, okay, after booking some profits in this levels, move your stop loss to the entry, and if you want to hold, you can hold up. It might give you this one as well. All right, okay, after booking some profits. All right, gold BTC also looks okay, but it is going to be risky only, guys. The risk always comes below this levels is a bear zone. If you are planning longs from here, right, TP1 will be this one, and TP2 this one, right, on the upper side. Not yet. New York sessions have not opened yet. This is the one level of reversal. If it doesn't get reversed from here, it will go up to this levels and get reversed, guys. All right, so you are tracing with this one gold, guys. Okay, if it is not getting reversed from here, it will go up to this levels, so then only it will get reversed. BTC as well. All right, BTC, all the pending orders have been completed by BTC. Pending orders हो तो सिर्फ ये levels है. Gold, if you have planned, book one profit over here, stop loss to the entry. If you want to extend, it might like to go up to this levels as well. All right, okay. But you are taking advantage, or you are taking a reference of this levels, guys. Okay, so most probably this levels of trend lines. This level is a little bit complicated. If it breaks, that's nice. It have a little bit of complications in this levels. Always breaking Bitcoin always takes lots of time to break this one. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Thursday sessions, what a boring day. BTC always has a complications of breaking this zone. Let's see, guys. New York sessions have not opened, guys. All right, okay, we are waiting for that one. New York sessions have not opened. So previously we also have one pending orders on the upper side, guys, okay, for the BTC. I told you, right, we are about to get long from here, right? We are trying to go for the longs in this levels, but it didn't give, right? From here we were planning, right, guys, on longs on the upper side. It didn't give. Firstly, it tries to move, try to go to the bear zone, right? Short zone, given a short move, and trying to plan our upper side. BTC, this level is always complicated for the BTC. I always get stuck in this levels. Last time also we were getting stuck in this levels only for BTC, going planning upper side, downside, right? One reversal for the gold, it might go from here. If it couldn't get a reversal from here, it might like to range up to this levels, guys. $4,294. BTC again coming down. Liquidations stands over here. तेरे नाम हमने किया जीवन अपना सारा सनम. Trades, guys, market moves are a little bit boring for now. we will overall wait for the short positions, but firstly market needs to fill up some gap on upper side, pending orders, all it needs to finish, I guess. BTC also most probably, I think it is going to play around in the zone and trying to push you on upper side. All right, it might like to come to take the liquidations of this one, right? Okay, and again push you one more time on upper side, right? Okay, so I'm feeling something like this, but if it goes below this levels, it is going to be a bear zone. All right, there stands a short zone below this levels. It shouldn't pass below this, so market will try to come to this zone, I guess, right? And give a hope for the shots and take out all of them, and then only later on try to move towards the downside, I guess, most probably. This is what I'm thinking right now. This levels up to this levels, right? Create short positions and move up. If you have fear, right, fear of going down, the simplest thing you can do is to keep closing the longs. Again, wait for this again after the liquidations, wait for this levels and move on upper side, right? like gold did, right? Okay, keep closing at the entry, wait for the same positions, right? And once it happens to approach to these levels, again take it out long, right? Okay, so this is the best thing, I guess, right? Most probably. Otherwise it has a chance of directly going down as well, so because of that one. All right, okay, the risks you have to control it. Either you are in the profit or loss, you have to control the risks. तेरे नाम तेरे नाम जन्नत जन्नत सिखाई देने तेरे लिए खुद को चुराई तेरे लिए. Market moves are not that good, guys. Let it come down first, and while going on upper side you take it first TP, which is very potential, right? And the second and third less potential, but after moving a stop loss to the entry we can hold it up to this levels, 0.48%. New York sessions not yet started. Below these levels there will be a big bears if it keeps going on a downside, giving a long fake out on upper side. But breaking these levels, BTC always have a complications of breaking these levels, right? Okay. BTC always have a complications in breaking that levels. Let's take this one long, okay? Gold, let it move. जन्नत सजाई तेरे लिए खुद को जुदाई तेरे लिए. Below 64,400 shall we take short? Yeah, if it goes below this one we can directly take short, no problem. Okay, but I just have fear of it might like to give you the shots and it might like to take out first, okay, and come down then only. All right, so that is the usually BTC always does something like that. All right, okay, but if it doesn't do that one, you can directly take short below this levels as well. All right, that's fine. This below this levels is all short zone. This is a level whereby the market is about to get changed its face towards the shorts, so because of that one you will have lots of complications, lots of confusions, lots of stop losses going to be removed in these levels usually. All right, okay. Gold returned well. Gold returned well. I don't think it's ready to give you the stop loss at entry. Gone again. It's not yet ready to give you the shots, guys. Gold. It have already broken out on upper side. Created a long position. Okay, let's go short now for the gold. Okay guys, let's go short for the gold above these levels. Stop loss above these levels. Okay, stop loss should be above these levels, huh? Maybe you can have a bigger stop losses and try to hold for the downside move, right? So full TPs, it is the levels. All right, okay. For BTC also, if it happens to directly come, we can take it out, but it have not created any move. Is a little bit late for the BTC right now, I guess. If it directly comes below for this one as well, we can take it. All right, gold, after hitting your TP2, right, move your stop loss to the entry, rest just let it flow, right? Okay, it will try to do retest all those things, I guess. We are trying to aim for the liquidations now on the downside for the gold. BTC need to wait a bit. BTC, the play around is not yet finished. Gold, let's go short now. After TP2 hits, book some profits, right? TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, right? Okay, for the golds. BT is getting stuck. At least even if it does this much, I'm fine. Even if it gives small long positions, I'm fine for BTC. BTC below these levels, there is a straight move. Below these levels, we can directly short it with a stop loss above these levels. All right, but the tension is whether it is going to break below these levels or not. All right, if it breaks, we'll directly take, guys. All right, we'll 0.79% on the downside. No complications. Let's wait. Gold going good now. Let's hold for the gold. 1:2, I guess, right? Okay, gold, let's hold. Let's try to hold for the gold. Liquidation given. How far the liquidation can go? Liquidation given. Gold try to give you the liquidations. Let's move our stop loss to the entry and just let's hold, right, guys? Okay, minimize the risks as much as possible. Book some profit as soon as it hits and move your stop loss to the entry. All right, and rest just let it flow for the gold. BTC got stuck over here. What should we do? One move is left, small move on upper side and trying to give you towards downside. Wait for the BTC. BTC, when we want it to play something like gold only, try to give small move on the upper side and come down. So this is this have tried to create the positions for the longs as well as shorts, right? Okay. So we take the advantage of longs not able to pushing on upper side, right, from here, and market we try to take it towards the downside. When the New York session opens, we need to continue towards the downside. BTC, let's see. BTC, you want to take risks, guys? Risks on the BTC. If it gives, but it will be too risky, right? There is a liquidations on a downside for BTC. If it gives, well and good, right? But you need to have very tight stop loss over here if you are taking short from here for the BTC. Very tight stop loss. Above these levels, it shouldn't go above these levels, because there is a small W pattern formations in this levels, right? In fact, if it happens to react on that W pattern formations, it can throw a bit small move on upper side after the liquidations of this one, creating above these levels. That is a long positions, right? Okay, from here it might like to give you this one. So if you want to be risk free, you wait for the market to move up and come down, same like a gold, right? Let's see anyways. न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस क्या करेगा मालूम नहीं है यार. न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस क्या करेगा मालूम नहीं है मेरे को. Stop loss at entry after booking some profits. Gold immediately. No more risks, guys, because this is very danger zone. If you get, you'll get directly very good swing towards downside. If you are not getting it right, it will bash you so badly, the liquidations for the upper side. BTC also, let's try to take risks in these levels, right? If it clears this one, that will be wonderful for the BTC to move directly towards downside. Nice BTC. Risks taken, or what to do, guys. All right. Okay. Risks taken. It have broken down, came to our zone. All right. Let's see, guys. It have came to our zone now. Hopefully it doesn't bash, right? दिल को चुराई मेरी. Now let's go, guys. Have a multiple TPs for the BTC as well, right? TP1, TP2, TP3 and TP4, right? As soon as it reaches TP2, move your stop loss to book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest just let it flow. We tried very hard, right? Okay, few mistakes we have done as well. Rather than waiting for the one positions, we kept tracing for the multiple positions, and we kept tracing for the downside move, right, guys? Okay, but the thing was, market was trying to take out you again and again. But don't worry, everything is going to recover in a single trade. All right, okay. For the gold as well, as well as for the BTC, right? Let's go, guys. Let's try to go. Dil mera dil mera dil mera dil mera dil mera. XT shorting Roblox seems like free money, right? Sattu XRP Saugat hi BTC buy करे क्या? BTC मनुराज BTC का आज हम सेल साइड में देख रहा है, राइट? BTC का, बट हम लोग गोल्ड में भी स्टॉप लॉस टाइट रख के होल्ड करेंगे, क्योंकि एक लॉन्ग पोजीशंस बना के रख दिया है. ये W पैटर्न बना दिया है इधर. It have created a W pattern. Okay, so people buy over here, exactly went up, right? And it have tried to give you the low downside move above these levels, it's going to be a long zone. So exactly in these levels we are going to keep our stop loss and hold out towards the downside, right? And keep booking some profits, right? Okay, so as soon as market tries to go above these levels, we'll just quit the close the market, close the trade and sleep, guys. All right, okay, so this is what we are going to do it. Scalping becomes a little bit noisy because we have to focus every move, right? Okay, guys, it becomes noisy. Scalpings, it have reached to the zone. All right, now if it clears it out, it is going to be boom towards downside. We're just waiting for this one to get cleared where your long position stands. This level's right. Okay. Let's go BT now. This is a bear zone. Level of interest, guys. Level of interest will be high, all right, in these levels. So you might like to see a quick red candles as well. If it bash you quickly, you will get bash. If you get a profit, big red candles, you will get it. Guys, this level is so important. So many people will be waiting for these levels to short it. BTC give us some sexy moves, right? Okay, quick one, red candles we require. Big red candles, come in please. Come on. Make your own research, guys. Okay, nothing much financial advice. Okay, Dragon never gives you all the financial advice, guys. All right. Big red candles we require in these levels. Quick stop loss or quick profits should be there, because level of interest in these levels will be very high. All right, okay, so I have given you in the group as well, right? Once it clears out this zone, right, but we were expecting a small move like a gold, right, which was not given, right? Okay, so something like this and going down, right? Okay. Quick one, come in. Hi Dasputar, hi, welcome. It's okay, it's still good, I guess, if you have good risk management for the BTC. York session, don't disturb today. Stop loss, keep it tight, guys. Okay. New York session is going to give you all the disturbance. If it happens to give right, keep your stop loss tight. All right. Okay. Maybe for the gold at the entries. All right. Okay. Maybe for the BTC also. Maybe at the entries. Right. Okay. New York sessions, I never like when the New York sessions opens. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes New York session is going to open. Red candles, give it faster. We're waiting for the red candles to come in. It should be. Why is it so late? Why is it so late, guys? Red candles, come on. Do something. Red candles, do something. Do something, do something, do something, guys. मेरा मन क्यों झुक जाए. Red candles come in faster, come in faster, come in faster before New York sessions opens. Right. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, gold, red candles, nice, big red candles. BTC requires big red candles. Come on, yes, you go and extend this red candle so long. It requires a big red candles. Yes, this is the one. Yes, a little bit go longer. Yes. Okay, go. Go, come on. Red candles, come on, come on. Red candles. All loss recovered, guys. Now your profit zone starts. Right. Okay, red candles, bigger ones we require because the level of interest is very big in this levels. I told you all already, right? Okay, level of interest, so many people will be waiting to short in this levels, right? So many people get bashed in this level, so many people wait for this levels, right, to short it. Okay. This levels is so important. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, rest, let it flow. Right, guys, this is the simplest thing that you can do it. Right. Okay. New York sessions, if it starts and continue towards downside, that's well and good. If it doesn't gives, it's okay. Right. Okay. Gold given a good red candles. BTC, yes, red candle given. All right, that's lovely. Okay. All your small losses recovered quickly. That's well done, guys. All right, super crazy, right? Sachin, all right, I miss. It's okay, brother. It's okay. It's okay. All right, it's okay. The level of interest to short in this levels will be very high. All right, so I was looking for short positions repeatedly time, right? Okay, but one thing was missing in the BTC, which was not given, in fact, right? Okay, you see the level of interest, guys, it is going to be very fast, right, in such kind of situations, right? Okay, so you have to know the situations of the market and which situation it should be going, right? All right, guys. Level of interest is going to be very fast, very big. All right. New York sessions before it starts. Let's go, guys, let's go. Come on, BD, red candles, big red candles. Yes, this is what we requires. You see, guys, level of interest. I have uploaded one shots for you all as well on the level of interest, right? This is exactly same technique we used for planning this setups right towards the downside. All right, so if you want to catch those kind of things, you have one strategy, right? You have to focus on that one. Okay, so there will be a different level of interest. You have to know the situations when the market is going to give such kind of great candles, big great candles. All right, okay. It is going to be really crazy, right? Trading on those kind of situations, right? Okay, big great candles, right? You see the level of interest. This is called level of interest. Why the people from here to this one, you see the level of interest, how it have grown, right? Okay, till over here people were not sure whether the market is going down. Even we are not sure down, but we know that below this level stands a big bear zone, right? Big move towards downside, right? Okay, but sometimes what it does is, right, without giving you the move towards downside, right, giving you a small move over here, and it can pass you on a upper side as well. It happens from here. You have given a breakout from here, it give you a small breakout towards downside, swap you and move on upper side. So if you don't know which situation it is, people will look, the situation looks very similar. All right, so next time also, next plan also, the situation looks very similar, but you need to have certain factors, you need to check on that things, right? Okay, so which level it, which situations it is going through, right? Market will have different situations. All right, you have to identify, understand the situations of the market. All right, okay. So sometimes market happens to give you, in some situations market will just give you the breakout, and from here it will try to give you small move towards downside, and it will swap you all the way on upper side. All right, okay. In some situations you have to identify, and you should be able to identify that situations. All right, some situations market will directly give you towards the downside, right? Okay, from here. So why we are expecting down is, right, because of the situations that you are able to identify, right? Okay, you see guys, the scandals that you have seen in this kind of move is very crazy. Now almost all TPs done, book profits, right? If you want to hold, move their stop loss to the safe zone, all right, and hold. Otherwise your full TPs is done. All right, okay. For the gold, just a small move, right, and you're done, right? Okay, so it's almost done, right? Okay, so you see the level of interest that you have, right? Okay, very crazy. The level of interest that you have, you see, is very crazy. The candles that you see is very big. So I told you we will expect the bigger candles, right? So this is what I mean to say. But the New York session is about to start. I don't know what it is going to do it, right? Okay, guys. All right. Hi, bro. Hafiz. Hi, bro. How are you doing? Welcome, brother. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So you have seen, right, the level of interest. The candles that you get is going to be very beautiful. All right. You see all the small candles, right, guys? Okay, small candles. All right, you see the level of candles that you get in these levels. So if you know the situations, if you learn it well, you'll know it well. If you don't learn, you won't know anything. All right, guys, try to focus on learning. Rest, leave it to God. All right, okay. So you have, at the same time, you are learning the level of interest. Okay, you go back and check the market situations, right? Okay, you will know exactly in which kind of levels market have. You try to see the same patterns, right? Okay, market will try to give you the one patterns, one informations over there. All right. Gold full TP done. All right, okay, just with a small move, it have not given you, otherwise almost all given, right? I think it is going to move one more time towards the downside, but it might like to play around. New York session is about to start. If New York session favors you, well and good, guys. You might like to get a good level of good levels on a downside. Book profit, move your stop loss to the entry rest, just let it flow. If it goes back, nothing much to worry, right? So people know that this kind of pattern exists. All right, people already know, but they just don't know in which situation they should plan this setups. All right, in all situations it won't work. All right, it will have particular situations and time zone whereby it will be working. All right, okay, in all situations of market it is not going to work this kind of move. All right, this kind of setups. So you should know the different kind of situations. It doesn't mean that you have to focus on the different setups, right? But at least try to know in which situations which setup is going to be better, right? Okay. Still moving, right? New York sessions, New York sessions, New York sessions. New York sessions, what I expect is, I don't know, it can be anyways while the opening. Maybe quick swap, something like this. I might like to expect something like this. That time those who have missed, you might like to get the entries. That time it will try to give you an upper side. Don't think that it may not be an upper side, I guess, right? Okay, if it happens to give you an upper side move, it may not be an upper side. First opening hours, it might like to give you an upper side. Maybe, guys, I don't know. All right, but it may not be an upper side. It might like to go quick and swap it down again one more time. All right, that might be seen. Small pullback is this planning for now. Level of interest. New York sessions haven't started yet. Well, all right. Is it happening? Okay. Newstrom buy long gold TP 66,000. All right, let's see, guys. Maybe that's also possible. But buys, if I wanted to buy gold, right, most probably I'll think below this levels or above this levels. Okay, two positions I can go for the buys, right? Above this levels, right? In this zone, I don't want to buy it. If it happens to give one liquidation stance on upper side, that can be a bigger retest. All right, or if I have to gold, if I have to buy for the gold liquidations, if there stands the liquidations, if you are planning an upper side. So for the liquidations, maybe above this levels only I will try to plan and big move on upper side. All right, but there are lots of pending orders on the downside, guys. At the same time, don't directly jump on. There are lots of pending orders standing on the downside for the gold. $4,155 also pending orders. It may be, if it is planning it from here, it might like to reverse you, right? If it is not able to reverse from here, market is going to drop all the way towards $4,155. Then only it might like to plan. All right, okay, it has a chances from here as well reversal, because You have completed Dragon's full TP. All right. Okay. So if I have to plan it for the longs, right, most probably above these levels only. Okay. After giving you the breakouts, not in the zone yet. This is not my zone yet, guys. For the BT as well. BT, 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 BT. BT, 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 BT. BT as well, there is a pending order in the zone, but I don't think it is going to give you all $63,652. Most probably it has a good zone to reverse from here or here, I guess, if it happens to reverse. But for the long position, most probably for liquidations, I will, for the BT as well, if it happens to give, I'll try to place my long orders below these levels, right, or above these levels, guys. So whichever is suitable for me. If it happens to move directly up, I will plan above these levels for the longs. If it happens to come down, I'll wait for this zone once market happens to reverse an upper side above these levels. Okay, so this is going to be my buy zone, whereby I'm not directly buying when the market moves towards downside. In case if the market happens to reverse an upper side, right, okay, in case if it happens to give the breakouts and to the past the retest, then I might like to go buy above these levels, okay, on a downside. This is one thing. And if it happens to move directly for the liquidations and upper side above these levels, all right, big buys for the BDs, right? Okay, so I'm not going to buy in these levels. All right, so I need to look into the factors as well, whether it breaks out and gives you the retest or not, right, past the retest or not. Breaking out only, it won't be enough to give me the buy zone, right? Should give me the small confirmations over there, right? If it happens to give the confirmations, we might like to take 10 पुता डाउन जाएगा. वही सोच रहा हूँ मैं भी, डाउन जाना पर चाहिए था, थोड़ा नीचे जाना चाहिए था, तो हम लोग को थोड़ा अच्छा होगा. ठीक है, गोल्ड थोड़ा रिवर्स कर रहा है अभी. न्यूयॉर्क सेशन स्टार्ट हो गया क्या गाइस? Let's try to plan if it happens to give you the just touch up. And New York session start हो गया. No, not yet, right? अभी स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है. देखेगा गाइस क्या होगा, देखा जाएगा क्या होगा, है ना? क्या होगा देखा जाएगा. गोल्ड का तो पूरा टीपी हिट कर दिया है मेरा. एवरीथिंग इज फिनिश्ड ऑन गोल्ड. गोल्ड का पूरा टीपी हिट हो गया. बीटीसी का नहीं हुआ है अभी, थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट आउट कर दिया, देखेगा. Let's see guys, right? Okay, nothing much to worry. So first 5 minutes of the New York sessions opening, we are not going to do anything, okay? We are not going to operate. First 5 minutes, one side move, let it go, right? Okay, we are not going to do anything for the New York sessions, right? Okay, I don't like trading it in the New York sessions. If it favors you, that's well and good, right? But At the same time, for the New York sessions, book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, and just let it flow, right? Okay. Preparation for the New York sessions, guys. Preparation for the New York sessions, right? Guys, so far so good. This line is fine. All right, yeah, that is one levels whereby the market can plan you big downside move as well. Okay. But I'll take advantage of this line. Okay, so while going downside I cannot do anything. While coming up above these levels I can plan my long positions. In fact, if it is something like this, breaks out, give you confirmations, second move made the trends on upper side, then I can start planning, right guys? Okay, otherwise I cannot do anything. All right. For now, buys I cannot plan it any. But in fact, you know that from the my YouTube, I already have one long positions activated, right? Okay, with a stop loss on downside, right? Big, one medium trade only, not very big, right? Small medium trade. Right now I am scalping. I have been scalping BTC from this morning from this levels, guys. All right, okay. So I have a position from this levels, right, all the way towards downside, almost 1.2 percentage done. All right guys, okay, 1.2 percentage something done, I guess, right? I have been tracing from this levels all the way towards downside. So I have given you on the VIP, not v, yeah, VIP, they have traded from this levels only, guys, this morning. All right, with me. For the those who are in the public group, I have given the move when it happens to reach in this levels, I guess $64,745. If they have taken, if they have understood, that's well and good. If they have not understood, I don't know, guys. I try to help them out, everyone out. All right, whatever I know, rest is up to them. How they plan it, guys, right? Why everything is so reddish in my charts, guys? Let me mark with a different color, right guys? It looks so reddish. I'm waiting for the New York sessions to happen it. Everything looks so reddish in my zone. In my chart, I mean, not in my zone. Where is your TP for the trade? My TP, I have been multiple TPs, right? My final TP I can hold up to 63,910 910 Francisco. All right, okay. Gold, for the gold full TP is done. All right, but it might like to move down as well, right? Okay, full TP is done for the gold. I'm just waiting after New York sessions what it does, right? Okay, the settling price. So overall I'm looking for the retest for Friday, Saturday and Sunday zone, right? Maybe it may not be able to give you the reversal tonight, right? Thursday. Maybe Friday afternoon, or when the Friday starts, maybe you might like to see the reversal, I guess, most probably, guys. All right, So Friday I'll be trying to plan for the retest, okay? And if it continues, then Saturday it becomes boring, you know, that sideways, it will be sideways. Maybe then I will try to check for the retest and the sideways for Saturday. And Sunday is going to be it will depend on the Saturday's move, all right? Okay, Saturday, I mean, like, yeah, after Saturday, Sundays it will be a different thing, all right? Okay, so we'll try to see, okay, what it happens. So with Saturday, though, it's going to be very boring, you won't have moves, right? Okay, but I'll try to commit, right? Come and try to plan. And especially Sunday, don't try to miss it, because you are going to get the plans for the whole week, all right? Okay, so whatever I understand, that's not financial advice, guys. Whatever I understand, I try to explain you, all right? Okay, yeah, so that you can refer it, and if you find it that's valid, you might like to check it out. Otherwise, that's fine, guys. It's up to you all. That's not financial advice, guys. Okay, Dragon never gives a financial advice, right, guys? Okay, New York session's about to start, guys. I'm just waiting for the New York sessions to give me one punch. New York sessions never does good thing. It started, guys. New York session started. What's happening, guys? New York session started. All right, let's observe for 5 to 10 minutes, right? Okay, 10 candles, or at least 5 candles. We'll try to observe it, what it does. New York session started, guys. Don't trust New York sessions are starting. It's going to be, if it favors you, well and good, right? Okay, if it favors you, well and good. धमाका करेगा ये, धमाका करेगा, guys. New York sessions. I don't trust gold on a long side yet. I don't trust BTC on long side yet. Just a second, all right, guys. I'm back. Let's wait. Have patience, guys. All right. No, for medium trade. For medium trade, where is CTP? Oh, medium trade. Medium trade. It should be. I just forgot. It should be around 66,000. That the plan that I've done for the longs, right? You can check my video if you want it. It's for all, not only for the members. I have uploaded in the YouTube. You can check. For the long term, my activations have not done yet. All right. Long term, I'm still holding it. I'm waiting it for my entries. Okay. Long term zone have not come yet. So when I always trade on the zone only, right? When the market comes to the zone, then I have to take it. All right. And that starts my holding period, right? then it starts my holding period, right? Right, New York sessions have started, so just try to be careful. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry BTC, guys. Okay, those who have taken the BTC move. Market can do whatever it likes. Market can move anywhere, guys. All right, market can move anywhere. My long-term target is very high. It's around 83 percentage, I guess. 73 percentage or 83, 43 or 83, I just forgot now, but it have not got activated. It's just the bounce right now. It have not got executed. We are waiting for that one. Gold jumped out. New York sessions पहली बार पहले पहले I'm not going to trade on New York sessions, guys. After it gets a little bit halfway, maybe 10 minutes, then only I like to go for it, because sometimes it gives a random move, right, and you'll get bashed off too quickly. गोल्ड मज़ा बना रहा है, मजाक कर रहा है गोल्ड. रीटेस्ट अच्छा भी नहीं दिया, एक रीटेस्ट दिया था. तो गोल्ड, those who have not closed, this was your last position, right? From here you should have exited, right? Went back now. So overall gold gave you all 0.68 percentage, which is very nice, right? Okay, and next thing, right, wait, you need to have breakouts. You have one gap over here. Gold got a back. Gold got मजाक मजाक में गोल्ड उड़ रहा है. कश्मीर में कन्याकुमारी, कश्मीर में कन्याकुमारी. Kashmir, Kashmir. रिटेस्ट अच्छा नहीं दे रहा है ये लोग. वेट करो, हाँ वेट करो. There is one gap in this levels, guys. Gold got one gap. $4,242. You need to wait. कश्मीर में कन्याकुमारी. कश्मीर में कन्याकुमारी. It will be risky, don't plan, guys. All right, if it comes to fill up this gap, right, we can take long positions. If it goes up, if you want to take it, there is positions on upper side from here, but it's up to you all. All right, guys. Okay, there is a positions from here on upper side till this levels. All right, but one gap is standing on a downside. All right, at the same time, you should know that one. Okay, I'm not planning it right now. I'm not planning on gold right now, guys. All right, if you are planning, there is a positions standing above this levels. Okay, maybe you might like to get 0.69% as well. All right, okay, so you might like to have multiple TPs and try to plan. So in fact, if it happens to come back to fill up this gap, you can plan your long positions from above these levels. If it gives directly, well and good, guys. All right, there is a long positions. If it doesn't give, wait for this move on a downside. All right, okay, if it gives, you have 0.6778% in upper side, which is crazy, right? Which is 0.675%, right? 678%, which is very nice for you all, right? But you need to have very small stop loss for this one, I guess. If it gives you breach, just get lost too quickly. All right, otherwise just wait for the market to come down, right? Okay, for the confidence, if you want to go for the confidence, it's up to you all. All right, you want to go for the risky trade directly with the momentum, or you want to wait for the move to come down and take it from this levels to all the way in upper side. All right, BTC also getting reversed, right? But I don't trust BTC yet. It feels like, I feel like BTC should be giving you some move like this on a downside. Okay, maybe it will give, I don't know. New York sessions, I don't like trading for a first hours. If it gives, skips. दिल चुराई मेरी किसने हो सनम तूने. Gold is going crazy. It's going for the liquidations, I guess, trying to take out the people who have shorts, right? Here, everywhere. If it happens to give you the second opportunity, you might like to take from here. All right, okay. If it gives BTC going good. Oh, 7. Let's try to observe. Wait, see, there will be lots of opportunity. Okay guys, don't try to get panic and try to get in and get out, all those things, right? Okay, if you have missed, just let it go. Have patience. You need to have that energy. All right. I don't know why BTC, it looks like for me it should come down something like this towards the downside, so I'm just avoiding the first hours. Guys, you need to close for the gold. Gold. Add up. Second opportunity, wait from this levels only. Okay guys. For the gold, you take once the market will try to come down. All right, okay, maybe if it comes up. All right. Okay, if it happens to come, then you might like to take from this levels, planning an upper side, right? Okay, so let me delete this one so it becomes clean for you all. And Ethereum, what's happening in BTC कुछ नहीं हो रहा है यार. मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ फिर एक बार जिसने प्रॉफिट नहीं कमाया है वो लोग को देना चाहिए एक बार फिर. But risky, guys. Manage your own risks. All right, keep your very stop loss very small. All right, okay. If you wants to plan, right, and plan for this one. Okay, once it happens to break down below this levels, right, you might like to plan. Okay, nothing much financial advice, make your own research. All right guys, okay. So first move given till this levels only, right? Second move from here, gold में रिस्क टेक करना चाहिए या नहीं गाइस? क्या करना चाहिए? You want to plan on gold, guys? What you say about gold? जितना भी ऊपर जाएगा छोड़ दो. हाँ, मेरे को तो लगता है गोल्ड भी नीचे आना चाहिए. But this levels that I'm planning is too risky, guys. All right, okay, that I'm planning at, it's too risky. If you want to plan, you can plan with a small fund as possible, right? Okay, so I'm planning very risky levels. You have not reached to the levels as well right now. All right, okay, so this is going to be our positions, right? Okay. Stop loss should be clear. हो गया क्या ऊपर का? नहीं हुआ ना? Stop loss should be BTC इसका साइड में आने से ही प्लान करना, ठीक है? ऊपर जाने के टाइम में मत कर देना, ठीक है? जब इसका नीचे आएगा इस टाइम में प्लान कर लेना. नीचे आया तो रिस्की है, मैनेज योर ओन रिस्क, ऑलराइट गाइस, रिस्की है थोड़ा, इसीलिए रिस्क लेना आपका हाथ में है, लेना है तो ले सकते हो। वेट करेंगे बीटीसी के लिए, इसका नीचे प्लान करेंगे। बीटीसी इसका मूव ख़त्म हो गया कि नहीं ख़त्म हो गया मेरे को मालूम नहीं हो गया। इधर से प्लान कर ले गया गाइस, 1 2 3 थोड़ा छोटा छोटा मूव है, एक छोटा मूव बाकी है, वेट करो। गोल्ड में दे दिया है, ठीक है, इधर TP1 करके रखो और इधर तक आ जाने से स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में मार दो और छोड़ दो उसको, ठीक है, जितना जा सकता है। फाइनल TP होगा इस यहाँ तक क्योंकि ये इधर से भी ऊपर जा सकता है ना, इसीलिए थोड़ा स्टॉप लॉस मैनेज कर लेना, ठीक है। हम थोड़ा लिक्विडेशन प्लान कर ले रहा है आप लोग के लिए, तो जब नीचे जाएगा आप कुछ नहीं करोगे, ठीक है, जब ऊपर आएगा इस टाइम में हम लोग ले पाएंगे। गोल्ड में भी एक पर थोड़ा BTC में थोड़ा रिस्की देख रहा है मेरे को, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ब्रेकआउट ही नहीं दे रहा है नीचे। 1 2 3 ऑलराइट, ऊपर ही पहुंच गया है हम लोग तो। BTC पूरा मुफ्त दे नहीं पा रहा है, ओके, प्लान कर लेंगे फिर। लिक्विडेशन है ना गाइस, इधर लिक्विडेशन है, थोड़ा मजाक करेगा वो, छोड़ दो उसको, ये न्यूयॉर्क सेशन ऐसे करता है। BTC में TP1 इधर रख लेंगे, TP2 इधर रख लेंगे, TP3 इधर रख लेंगे, ठीक है। फाइनल TP होगा इसमें 63,900 पे। Trader W6S, alright. Vedant, hi. Ethereum, what's happening? News buying USA, alright. Ethereum, कहाँ पे FPG है? So FPG 64,238. 64,238. FPG तो है, FPG तो देख रहा है मेरे को। मजाक मत करना BTC यार, छोटा वाला कैंडल देके स्वैप कर दिया है ऊपर एंट्री में। क्या मजाक है गाइस। फिर भी ये अभी क्लोज करके फिर यही प्लेस में हम लोग वेट करेंगे फॉर BTC, ठीक है। होल्ड करना है तो आप लोग को इधर ऊपर से होल्ड कर देना, नहीं तो ये क्लोज करके यहीं पे वेट कर लेना। ये जगह पे हम लोग नीचे जाएंगे, ये जगह से नीचे। विल ट्राई टू प्लान ओनली बिलो दिस लेवल्स, ऑलराइट, ओके। Right now they have just tried to tap you and try to push you on the upper side one more time, alright, okay. If you want to close again, wait for this levels only, alright. If you want to hold, stop loss should be on the upper side. It's up to you all. If your risk management is so poor, then you might like to close it. 0.23% you will be losing it, right? Okay, if it hits your stop loss, alright, okay. Yeah, for the gold as well, okay, while going on upper side, just don't focus how much it goes on the downside, all right. I don't know from these levels how much it will go deep, all right, okay. So while coming on upper side, once it gives you the breakout and once it happens to, it will be little bit time taking over here, right, okay. So this will be too noisy over here, right. Once it happens to move above these levels, I can take one long positions targeting on this levels, okay. BTC थोड़ा मजाक कर रहा है, इस BTC को मैं अभी मार देगा। Anyways, guys, all right, I have tried my best to avoid the noise. All right, okay, so let's see, right? ऊपर वाले के हाथ में है. Let's see, it's up to the god, right? We have tried to understand the market, and we have tried to see our level of interest. Rest, you have the stop loss. If you get stop loss out, go home and sleep. If you get profits, go home and sleep. Right, guys, one of the best thing that we can do it, right? These are the things, right? Coming to the zone now, BT. आजा रे breakout मत कर ले, तू ऐसा मत कर ले, ऐसा मत कर ले, हंस मत पगली, प्यार हो जाएगा, हंस मत पगली, अरे प्यार हो जाएगा, हंस मत पगली. Actually, the short zone stands below this levels. You are taking risks from the top, so it will be a little bit noisy. You have to accept that one. All right, okay. Move up, down, all retest, breakout, all those things are going to happen inside this one, right? Okay, your short zone was below these levels, but we have tried to take risks from the top, right? Okay, so it will be a little bit noisy, time ticking, and trying to play around, right? All those things, right? Okay. For BTC, it have given you the move. Maybe it wants to play around a bit again, one more time for you all. स्टॉप लॉस दे दिया तो दे दिया, क्या कर सकेगा भाईजान. So overall, we are planning for the liquidations, okay guys? All right, liquidations on the gold. So this phase is actually this is for the longs. All right, market will try to, maybe it will try to give you the swap as well on the pre side. This place is for the longs, this above is for the longs, but you are trying to plan for the liquidations, right? So market will maybe market will, what I'm thinking is market will try to give you the long positions. People are going to enter over there, and again they will get swapped. All right, so looking at these candles, they will try to plan their longs, and they will see the breakout from here, they will plan their longs, and slowly they get swapped out. All right, and this is what I'm planning, right? Okay. May be true or may not be true, right? Okay, so if it keeps, well and good. BTC is still playing around, guys. क्या करे BTC को, guys? Stop loss hunt करने वाला है. It's about to get our stop loss out. क्या करे भाईजान, guys. मेरा दिल भी. सो BTC में भी सेम ही प्लान कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी. लिक्विडेशन थोड़ा प्लान करने का मन कर रहा है, ठीक है. तो ब्रेकआउट दे दिया तो ठीक ही है, पर हम अभी क्या सोच रहा है, तो ये अभी इन्वर्टेड हेड एंड शोल्डर बनाने का कोशिश कर रहा है, तो इसका लिक्विडेशंस बैठा हुआ है नीचे, ठीक है. तो पहला BTC लॉन्ग प्लान्स देने का कोशिश करेगा आदमी लोग को, और इसका बाद सब लॉन्ग्स निकालने का कोशिश करेगा, ठीक है. So I'm thinking like this, guys. All right, so it is trying to make inverted head and shoulder patterns, right? It will try to give you the long positions, and firstly, when the people plans for the longs, it might like to take out all of them, but we have to bear the noise, because this is position is for the longs, okay? Because people will be planning for the longs, and you will be shorting it, so you have to bear that noise, right? All that strength, right? Playing around, all those things, taking out, going out, all those things will be happening in this levels, right? Because situations of the plans that you have in this levels is a little bit different from those people who are planning for the longs, right? People are planning longs from here, okay? So we are thinking for the liquidations on a downside firstly before it gives you all the longs. So most probably it will try to create a long noise only, right? Okay, firstly it might like to give you swap also, okay? Because like longs should know that they are getting right over here, right? Okay, so they will try to plan longs and market might like to take out all of them, so we are waiting for market to take out all the longs in these levels. All right, so same for the BTC as well, but while waiting, I think BTC is going to, our entry, our stop loss is going to haunt it, right guys? Okay, most probably by the BTC. What should we do, guys? Keep closing, right guys? Okay, we keep closing. Don't focus on the okay, then. So if you wanted to keep closing, you can keep closing. When the market comes to these levels, we can again interpret, but you should know that these levels will be noisy only. Okay, but I think you are going to get the profits. All right, but it is going to be a little bit noisy. You have to bear that, all the noise. You are going to get confused because longs will be planning these trades over here. Okay, and market will be most probably trying to take out them. All right, coming. All right, okay, let's wait, have patience, let's wait patiently now. Noisy area, noisy. Bro, आप कहाँ से? हम भूटान से, bro. I'm from Bhutan, brother. Okay, I'm from Bhutan. Still playing around, guys. Still playing around. It will be too noisy. I know. All right, you will be having tuk tuk tik in this zone. All right, because this is the zone for the longs. All right, and we are planning a shots. All right, because of that one, you will have a little bit of those kind of things, right? Okay. You see the noisy place. You see again playing around, but I think most probably we are going to long it. All right, soon. All right, okay, so you have to bear this, all those of noise over here. All right, it's going to be a little bit noisy only. Longs will try to plan once the liquidation is over. All right, so for the longs, I have already given you all right informations, right? So I'm waiting for this levels, right? Okay, while going on a downside, I'm going to do nothing for this one, right? While coming on upper side, all right, I'm going to go for the longs above this levels, right? And target 64,000. all right, okay. So even if it gives all the way from here, I cannot long because the liquidation is pending. All right, so I'll accept the loss and sleep, guys. All right, for the gold, I'll look forward to go for the long in this zone. This zone, you, even if you long over here, right, it is going to be noisy plus risky. Okay, but it's going to take lots of time, something like this only. It will try to play around because this is the transaction phase. It is about to give you a bull side or the bear side, right? So it is going to be noisy only. All right. So this is what I call noisy area, because your short positions was standing below this levels, rate levels. Okay, but you're trying to plan longs or shorts a little bit upper side. Because of that one, you have to bear the things as well, because you are going to target more TPs, right? So because of that one, you have to bear these things, I guess, most probably, right? Okay, so even in these levels, if you're trying to plan longs from the down, it is going to be too noisy. It is going to play around. It takes lots of time. All right, okay, but once you happens to get out from these levels, right, and it is going to be easy, right? So most probably from this levels, I can go for the longs on the gold, right, one more time till this levels, right? Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, guys, I'm feeling sleepy, guys. All right, can I get your phone number? I am from Manipur. All right, Manipur by John. All right, I have a number over there, all right, on my screen. You can check it out. All right, you can WhatsApp me, Telegram me. All right, okay, WhatsApp करो, Telegram करो, ठीक ही है. All right, guys, so far so cool. Noisy area, Ah, okay, so most probably I will try to end over here, right? Okay, so you can have stop loss. I think it will try to give you the profits most probably. I think this levels, I guess, because lots of pending things happen on the downside. The retest was not given proper, the things were not going properly because of the New York sessions pipe. You gotta move on upper side. Okay, so most probably after 5 to 10 minutes I will try to go off, right guys? Okay, so you want to ask anything, right? You might like to ask it, right? Okay, just don't ask for the money, right? You can ask any questions, right? Okay, what I mean to say is questions if you wanted to ask. Okay, noisy. Okay guys, this will be very noisy. It might like to take out your stop loss also, but slowly it will go. All right, liquidation, because it is liquidations, you are planning liquidations. Because this is the zone for the longs, you have aggressively, you are trying to take out the longs. All right, so two things at a time. All right, so it will be tug of war. All right, this is the tug of war trade. Okay, it might give you the swap and take out your stop loss also. Okay, but I think it should be moving on the downside only, I guess, right? Most probably. So what you can do is, guys, in case if it happens to give a stop loss, just accept the stop loss. That's the best thing that you can do it. All right, and what you have to do is you wait for the same levels below red zone, plan for the liquidation. That's the best thing that you can do it, because this is going to be a little bit sideways now, I guess. Sideways or going to take a little bit more time. All right, inside this zone, but I think 60 to 55 to 60%, I think it's going to go right only, right? Okay. Yeah, this is a tug of war, because this is a position for the long side. All right, but we are planning for the liquidations. All right, okay. So best things, I have given you the decision making things as well, right? So best things, what you can do is, if you don't want to get into noise, you just avoid it. If you don't want to take it, right? If you don't want to take risks, just avoid this one. When the market goes down and comes up, you just wait for these levels and just plan one setup and try to go in. Boom, right? Because you have already got a breakouts and a upper sides. Now it is very easy for you to, once the liquidation is given, it's very easy for you to go for the plans, right? Okay, so you can accordingly plan it. All right, accept the stop loss, and if it happens to come, if you want to take, you can take it, right? I think BTC is again playing around a lot again for you all, right? Okay, it's going to be the tug of war. I know this is the noisy place. Sometimes it goes up and swaps your stop loss also. If it swaps, accept it, guys. All right, no, don't extend your stop loss and wait for the same levels. It's going to take some time. Okay guys, it's going to take some time for you all, and I have given you all informations now, right? So the rest, it's up to you all how you follow it, right? All right. So far so good, guys. Hopefully, right? Hopefully that's good, right? Okay, so we'll try to end over here, right? So overall, we try to summarize the trades, right? Overall, we try to take firstly few trades that hit our stop losses for the gold, right? Okay, one trade, I guess, right? That is a very small minor one. Then everything was recovered, right? So huge 0.6 percentage move, and your thing was also getting it, right? There is a small move. I told you all, those who are interested, you can take it, right? Now finally taking towards the downside for the liquidations one more time, right? If it gives the liquidations, that's a bumper. All right, gold. Okay, for the BTC also we try to plan for the small longs and upper side, whereby we have to close on the break even, right? Again, we try to plan for the shorts, which our stop loss was heated, right, quickly. Okay, second stop loss, right, and one break even had to close it, and a huge move, one trade, it was recovered everything. All right. Okay, so this is the last trade that I'm providing you all, right? Okay, so you understand. All right, and if it gives, you have to bear the little bit noise over here. Okay, so I have already told you this is going to be a noisy area because this is not your profit. This was long's profit, but you are snatching it from them. All right. Okay, so you're waiting for the liquidations with that, along with the market, which is going to be confuse you all the people whether to go. They will plan long short, long short, long short, but you will be waiting for only one, except the stop loss. If it gives, gives. If it gives you profit, take it. All right. Okay, don't try to plan long short, long short, long short. All right, it is going to confuse you a lot. Market is in such a situations whereby market will try to confuse you all a lot, right? Even if it breaks out on the upper side, and even you are going to do nothing over here, right? Okay, so if you wait, you just wait for the liquidations, or else you wait for the long positions in this levels, right? And later on you can plan it from here on the upper side. But in here also you shouldn't be taking directly longs. Rather, you will be waiting for this will be noisy area whereby your retest, everything will be covered over here. Okay, it will move down, liquidations, everything is going to covered in the zone, right? And while market returning it at upper side, right? So above this levels, it is going to be clean. Then we are going to plan for the upper side move. All right. Okay. For the gold, similar. All right. So this is going to be the noisy area. So upper side, you are going to plan for the long side. All right. Okay. So far so good. All right, so hopefully that was helpful for you all as well, right? Okay, so I'm going to close over here for today, right? Okay, so almost 8 p.m. so I have spent it almost more than 3 hours in the live stream with you all, right? Now I need to go back and try to work out for my VIP people again. Okay, those who are interested, you can join me, otherwise it's up to you all. All right. Okay, nothing to ask, guys. So those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit our subscribe button so you won't miss my live streaming from Monday to Friday sessions. Every day I come on a live stream and I try to work out with you all, right? Okay, so usually we try to work out together, right? Okay, so tomorrow also 11 UTC we'll try to come out and try to work out together, right? Okay, so that's all, guys. All right, so if you don't have any questions, I'll end up over here. Take care till then. If you have made profits, close the trade and sleep. If you have made losses, close the trade and sleep, and we'll come up tomorrow and try to see what have happened, right? In fact, if there is any move, right, I might like to share in the group, public group as well. You might like to keep joining over there, and sometimes you will get there's a link in the description box for the Telegram group. You can check it out, right? Okay, so yeah, that's all. Have a good time. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time, 11 UTC. Signing off, Dragon, all the way from Bhutan.